points A and B have coordinates 4, 6 and 12, 2 respectively. A straight line L1 passes through A and B. Find the equation for line L1 in the form ax plus by equals c, where a, b and c are integers. Right, so let's first work out the gradient of the line that passes through these points. So we're going to do that by working out the change in the y coordinates. So 6 take away 2, divided by the change in the x coordinates, 4 minus 12. So we're going to get 4 over minus 8, which is going to simplify to be minus 1/2. Excuse me. I can now say that y equals m x plus c, and substitute either of these original coordinates in. I'm going to substitute the 4, 6 in. So the y coordinate is 6 when the x coordinate is 4. The minus 1/2 times 4 is minus 2. So c is 8. And the equation of our line will be y equals minus 1/2 x plus 8. I do need to rewrite this though, because a, b and c need to be integers, so I'm going to multiply through by 2 to get rid of that half fraction. So timesing through by 2, I'll get 2y is equal to minus x plus 16. And then I'm going to add x to both sides. So if I add x to both sides, I get x plus 2y is equal to 16. And that's my answer for part A of this question. We're then told that the straight line L2 passes through the origin and has gradient 4. I need to write down an equation for L2. Well, y equals mx plus c. If the gradient is minus 4, it's going to be y equals minus 4x. And if it passes through the origin, then my y-intercept c is going to be 0. So it's just going to be y equals minus 4x plus 0, or just y equals minus 4x. So that's my equation for line L2. We're then told that the lines L1 and L2 intersect at the point C. And I need to find the exact coordinates of the midpoint of A and C. Well, I know what point A is. We've given that in the question. It's 4, 6. Let's now work out the coordinates of point C. Then I can find the midpoint of them. So point C is where the lines intersect. So we're going to do simultaneous equations with L1 and L2. The easiest way, I think, for me to do this is to substitute the minus 4x instead of the y here. So x plus 2 lots of the minus 4x is equal to 16. So minus 7x is equal to 16, and x is going to be minus 16 over 7. To get the y coordinate, let's substitute that back into either equation. I think this is going to be the easier one, so let's just do minus 4 times minus 16 over 7, which gives a plus 64 over 7. So we know that point A is the coordinate 4, 6, and we know that point C is the coordinate minus 16 over 7, 64 over 7. To work out their midpoint, I just need to find what's in the middle of these two coordinates. Easiest way to do this is to add the coordinates together and divide by 2. So if I do, look at the x coordinates first. 4 plus minus 16 over 7. And then divide that by 2. we get 6 over 7. And then doing a similar thing to work out the y coordinate of the midpoint, we'll do 6 plus 64 over 7. And then divide that by 2, and we'll get 53 over 7. And this is the exact coordinate of the midpoint of AC.